I don't know who this man is.
Bro. Okay. Today, I'm gonna be interviewing Starboy VR. Okay, wait, let me change this color real quick. To the best color code. Actually, no. Make it normal. I'm gonna have to. There we go. The best map!
I
Alright,
mean, maybe not the best.
I forgot to write down questions, so I'll just come up with them at the top of my head. Alright. Who is your favorite YouTuber?
Ooh. I mean, if I had to say, like, good content-wise, either K9 or Glubo, but if I would have to say, like, the nicest one I met, I would probably have to say, Ray Plays.
Yeah. Questions. What inspired you to start doing YouTube? Or who?
What do you... basically there was this YouTuber who went by the name, like, Hazer Plays, and I was trying to search for a certain font that I needed for one of my videos, and he was using one of those fonts, and someone asked if what that font was, and he answered that person. I was like, thank you for the font. So I was like, I gave him a subscribe to, like, I guess, show appreciation. Well, I started looking more into his channel, and he started, like, gaining thousands, started growing super fast. And I was like, because I used to do Rec Room, and I was like, I don't want to do Rec Room anymore. I want to do my favorite game and also get a lot of subs for it. So I started doing Gorilla Tag, and over and over, it came to what we have now.
So is that why you swapped from Rec Room to Gorilla Tag?
Yeah, because I did not want to film in a game I did not want to play anymore.
What's another question? When did you start playing Gorilla Tag?
I started the first time I ever played Gorilla Tag was December 3rd of 2024, which was my birthday, and it was around the fall update. It was on a rainy night. Just jumped from the tutorial.
Excuse me.
And someone, there was even someone, like, cussing, and I said, "Hey, stop cussing!" And for some odd reason, we've just been talking ever since. And yeah, man, he's actually been a best friend of mine ever since to this day.
Do I know them?
No, you don't.
Okay. Another question. Where did you find Gorilla Tag?
On my VR.
Like, how did you find it? On, like, a YouTube?
Oh yeah, it was around, like, 2022 or 2021 or around 2023. Basically, I had a PlayStation VR 1. That was before PlayStation VR 2 or Oculus 3 came out. And I was like, I like Gorilla Tag. It seems like a pretty fun game. And I watched YouTube Shorts. I watched it on YouTube Shorts, and sad thing was I wasn't able to get it on my VR because it didn't support it. But I used to watch a lot of Gorilla Tag a few years ago.
Yeah. How did it feel knowing you were gonna be successful on YouTube? When you first realized?
It felt unreal. Like it just, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it felt like there's no way this is actually happening. Like, there's no way people are literal. Sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and just, like, people are fans of me. Like, it's kind of weird to think, but what do you call it? Yeah, it just feels unreal, but I'm very thankful for it. Thank God.
Yeah. Similar to that question, when and how when did you first, when did someone first recognize you, like, in a game? And how did that feel?
Ooh. I was one time sitting in Rec Room, and I was doing the little series of every single cube that I placed down. It was where every subscriber that I gained, I would place down a cube, and we had a large tower. And I was in Rec Room, and I went to the Rec Center, and someone looked behind me and said, "Oh, wait, dude, I recognize you." I'm like, "Oh, wait, really?" And he said, "Yeah, wait, are you the dude that just placed the cubes down on the tower?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's me, that's me." And I felt so good. I felt so good ever since that happened, and yeah.
Nice. I should have come up with questions before I did this.
Yeah, it's alright. I mean, if you like Jimmy Fallon shows, you know what's crazier is that Jimmy Fallon actually shows them the questions and they answer them before the actual interview starts. So it's actually just one big puppet show, to be honest. They already do the interview, like, they already know it.
If you could collab with, like, any YouTuber, it doesn't have to be Gorilla Tag YouTuber, who would you collab with?
Ooh, that's hard. I would like to collab with Bluebo someday. He's a very what do you call it? Um, he's a very good person, to be honest. We might be even be friends. I don't know, but what do you call it? He makes very good content, very nice person, and I just like to collab with him
I'll have
someday.
to check out his channel after this.
Yeah.
Alrighty. What's your favorite Gorilla Tag map?
Ooh. I would probably I would probably say either Forest or the new Prop Hunt map. Because the new Gorilla Tag Prop Hunt update is the actual update I've actually genuinely wanted to play, and it's really the only thing that actually keeps me in Gorilla Tag besides filming. Because I'm just like what Elliot said, he usually just plays Gorilla Tag just to film, and same for me. But
Sure.
I feel like this update and the new Prop Hunt update is probably the only updates that actually kept me playing Gorilla Tag without just having to film.
How did you create your outfit, and why did you choose the cosmetics you chose?
So it was one day, it was in Valentine's Day, and I had realized that I didn't have any cosmetics, so I wanted to be with the crowd, and I saw this tongue, so I was like, I like being the clown of everything, so I just got this tongue, and it was nothing else, just the tongue, and people just started calling me Freaky Tongue, and this was before I started YouTube, but people started calling me Freaky Tongue, and I would just lick random people as to be funny, and then I was like, I want another cosmetic, and I thought the cowboy hat would look cool, and I got the Tong cowboy hat, and I got the Monkey Bucks badge, which the Monkey Bucks badge has been there with me way before. It's been here with me. My color is even green, so but what do you call it? My latest modification that I put it up.
Your mic cut out. Can you repeat that?
Which part?
The bandana, I think.
Oh yeah. The newest modification I have in my outfit is the bandana, which isn't really even a month old, I don't think.
What's like the craziest like fan interaction you've ever had?
It's actually this one isn't actually too long ago, but it was a few days ago, June 14th, and we were at Find the GTubers, and I was going to random cave lobbies. And ever since I did that, I feel like I've been recognized every single second. And what do you call it? I'm not even kidding. She screamed like and just went like just like.
Is that the one?
Her,
is that the like? Is that one of the clips that you like put in the video?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and I'm not even kidding. And Glubo went into the map, and she started screaming over him, like, bro, she started crying. I don't know if it was a troll, but it sounded a little bit too genuine to be a troll. I don't know why.
Well, let me think. More questions. Would you say you're good at Gorilla Tag?
No, I'm not. Like, skill-wise, no, but I would probably say with content, I would say I'm good.
Would you say I'm good skill-wise, or at least decent?
I mean, you're better than me, so, I mean, yeah. Ever since I started doing content creation, I became less of a sweat now. I've lost some of my skill.
Yeah. I'm surprised I'm still this good, because I, like, quit Gorilla Tag. I only got on to, like, watch streams for, like, a couple months, because I was playing so much Rec Room.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Rec Room... I mean, after they took out Classical Bean, that was just like the final like piece of crap, and yeah, I'm very glad I quit Rec Room because I predicted it. It was gonna turn into a flop, and not only are they suffering financially, the developer team it sucks, and everything just about sucks about it now. There are some games that are genuinely good. The only thing that ever kept me on there was talking to people and friends, and
yeah.
More than likely my friends that I made on there, I either forgot about. And they probably think I'm dead.
Wait, let me check something real quick. I grabbed my camera. Ugh, wait. Yeah, that's a decent length video. Well, let me do an outro. Well, thanks to Starboy for doing this interview with me. Bye!
Bye, God bless you. Subscribe to TDC Star.
I didn't tell him to say that.